What is going on, guys? It's JWAGS 412, and today we're talking about Layers of Fear. It's a single-player survival horror game that came out on February 16th, 2016. It's developed by Bloober Team and published by Asper Media. Now, if you're like me, I've never heard of these people. I'm very into survival horror, but that's okay. Now, this game review is a little bit late. I know that. It's been out for a year, and people have probably already played it and experienced it, but I just got my chance to play it because it was free on Xbox Live, because I had seen it in the past but didn't really. I watched a little gameplay. It didn't look really interesting to me, but I had a chance to play around with it, and let's get into it.
Now, a tiny bit to the left. Yes, just like that. Hold that pose. I want to get all those lovely curves just right.
What story? All we know is that we're a painter that's gone mad, and we're walking around a Gothic-style house, I guess trying to find the inside of our mind. And so the whole game is about psychological experiences, and you think you're seeing things. Basically, like one big acid trip. That's the story right there. I know there's 3 multiple endings. I didn't get a chance to see those, but there's really not too much story other than that.
First, I looked for a canvas.
Now the graphics aren't too bad. I know this game didn't have a very large budget. It came out in 2016, but the graphics for the most part, something you expect from like a mid-range PC game. Not bad, not terrible, not fantastic. Good lighting, textures, everything else. One problem I did have was I played on the Xbox One, so maybe that's the problem. But I don't know how it performs on PC, because it is available for PC, PS4, and Xbox One. But on the Xbox One version, I got consistent frame rate drops, which was weird for a game that wasn't too demanding. But for graphics, for the most part, I'd probably give it 7 out of 10. They were pretty good. If there is one thing this game absolutely nails, is the sound design. It is fantastic, from the floorboards creaking, to doors opening, to objects that you interact with, to when you pick up an item and the main protagonist is thinking to himself about a past memory. The voice acting work is fantastic. It definitely, the atmosphere in the headset makes it feel creepy. They absolutely nailed everything. Sound design wise, this game nailed it. It was A1. So, as you probably noticed, I have a different shirt on. My hair is a little wet. I just got out of the shower, and I'm continuing this review. So, the main question about this game is probably, is it scary? And the answer is no, not really. It definitely has a creepy atmosphere, and you do feel threatened at certain points in time. You think something's going to happen, but you quickly learn that you can't die in this game. There's going to be no respawn. You're not in any real danger. It's all psychological. So for me, in a horror game, if I have no chance of dying and losing progress, or that kills all scare factor for me. So was it scary? No. My final thoughts on the game, though. Good sound design. Okay graphics. Pretty good atmosphere. like I said, as a horror game fan, I it was different, but I didn't enjoy it. I didn't enjoy it too much. I would give Layers of Fear 6 out of 10. It was average. It's an average horror game, and I call it's a psychological horror game, not survival horror game, because I say again, you can't die. That's okay. It's in its own genre, but for me personally, I prefer a different kind of horror experience. But that is it for Layers of Fear review for the Xbox One. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you disliked the video, leave a dislike. If you disliked it, leave a comment. I'm curious to hear you guys' feedback. That's it for this video, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Thanks.